It's Friday, the 24th of July in the year 2026. And this is directly from the shelter in Kiev, Radio Shelter. We welcome you in our Kiev Radio Shelter studio, where we play for you every Friday evening at 10 o'clock Ukrainian time the most special and beautiful songs from the 50s till today, but always with a strong melody. Directly from Kiev, we ask Marina, resident of Kiev, and she will be back on August the 7th, how she manages to survive in wartime. And we give a small story with each song we play. Enjoy Radio Shelter, the only radio station from a shelter in Kiev, invincible. Why not start with a true and very successful bubblegum song? Edison Lighthouse with Love Grows.
Say she's crazy and her life's a mystery. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. There's something about her head on her mind. It's a feeling that's fine, and I just gotta say, hey, she's really got a magical spell. So well that I can't get away. I'm a lucky fella, and I just gotta tell her that I love her endlessly. Because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Tell her that I love her endlessly. Because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Keeps growing every place she's been, nobody knows.
Edison Lighthouse with Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes. A big hit in 1970, as it stayed 5 weeks number one in England and into the top 5 in the USA, but also very high in many other countries. Again, a more or less one-hit wonder group, as their next songs were not that successful. Group from London and founded in 1967 and more or less dissolved in 73. Story about a girl that is to be considered strange, with deviant behavior, and also how she looks strange. But this guy still is crazy about her and follows her everywhere she goes. Good words and good melody. The song has been reissued several times and again a hit. Singer on the original version is Tony Burrows, who was a very popular session musician and who was at the time singing in 4 different groups at the same time. He left this group after a few years to continue his career. The name has seemed to be of value, as different groups managed to get it and use it especially for touring, Edison Lighthouse. A good song to begin the evening with in the middle of the summer. Talking about the summer, we go on with Sunshine Girl from the group The Parade. Normally time for Marina and her story from Kyiv. But she's away until Friday, August the 7th. So here we go on with the song.
Finally made contact. She touched my soul and I felt the full impact. And the night stood still. Then I kissed her eyes with mine, and she knelt before me, poured the wine, and told me her story. We lit a fire and watched it grow higher. Sunshine girl, won't you stay with me? Won't you stay with me? Sunshine girl, won't you stay with me? Girl, won't you stay with me? Sunshine girl, won't you stay with me tonight? It's so pretty, magic all around, like I never felt before. And the only sound was the crackling fire. Then all at once, the day was melting the nighttime. Shades of dawn burst into sunshine. I took her hand and ran through the morning. Sunshine girl, won't you stay with me? Girl, won't you stay with me? Sunshine girl, won't you stay with me? Girl, won't you stay with me? Sunshine girl, won't you stay with me tonight? It's so pretty. We watch the day melting the nighttime. Shades of dawn burst into sunshine. I took her hand and ran through the morning. Sunshine girl, won't you stay with me? Sunshine girl, won't you stay with me? Sunshine girl, 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 sunshine.
Sunshine Girl, The Parade. Sunshine Pop, a stream of music in the end of the 60s. And this might be a forerunner of this. Other groups like The Association, The Millennium, Harper's Bazaar also fit into it. Positive songs with very strong melodies and harmonic voices. It belonged at that time to Los Angeles. The song did quite well and went to number 20 in the American Billboard. The group was formed in 1967 and already in 1968 ended. Traditional pattern. One rather big hit and then tried to make another one, but did not succeed. The band members wrote the song, and sometimes I like to mention those long forgotten names. Jerry Riopel, percussion and singing. Murray McCreot, singing. And Alan Roberts, singing. And they worked with session musicians. One of their problems was that their record company A&M did not want to issue their what would have been first album. And only in 2008, 50 years later, there was a compilation of the singles and more. Rather late for them, but in time for us. We continue with Candide, On the Road Again.
again. I'm on the road again. But I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. I ain't got no woman just to call my special friend. You know the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. You know the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. I didn't have no pharaoh, not even no place to go. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son. Mama, please, don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. Take a hint from me, mama, please, don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. 'Cause it's soon one morning, down the road I'm gone. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. I can't carry you, baby, gonna carry somebody else.
Can't Heat, On the Road Again. Do not mix up this song with the same name from Willie Nelson. This one is psychedelic, blues, in a combination with rock. Song from 1968 from Los Angeles. And with this one they had their first hit and more would follow, like Going Up the Country and Let's Work Together. Unfortunately, the band had big problems. When Alan, blind owl as they called Wilson, died at the age of only 27 in 1970. He was the man behind the band. And in 1981, Bob the Bear Hyde got a heart attack and died just after a performance. And still, the band is not dead. The drummer Adolfo Fito de la Parra kept the band alive, and so much that they had a new album in 1924. On the Road Again, they used a tambura, a string instrument, which works very well together with the high voice of Alan Wilson. Normally, Bob Hyde is the lead singer, but not in this song. It is an old song, as far as the words go, back to 1928. And in 1951, the melody was brought in. And later, Alan made it into this song and sung it into the American Top 20. A song from 2026 now, brand new, Gone But Never Say Goodbye. Annemieka B., Emily Linger, Katie the Mum.
Sometimes silence sounds like your name, and the world keeps moving, but I stay the same. Yeah, I still still see your face in the cracked mirror frame. Every memory burns, but it whispers your name. I swear time heals, but it's lying again. Cause I'm bleeding in silence where you used to stand in. We were fire, we were lightning in a bottle too fast. Now I'm holding the ashes of a beautiful past. Every laugh that we shared turned into echoes that hurt. Now I'm walking through moments that no longer work. And I try to be strong, but I fall in the dark. Every beat of my heart still follows your mark. You're gone, but I feel you in the air that I breathe. Like you never left, you just learned how to leave.
I reach for your voice in the empty night, but it fades in the space when we used to fight. And I scream in my mind, but it stays inside. Like you're gone, but you never said goodbye.
You're gone, but not goodbye. Still living in the back of my mind. I hear you in the wind when it cries.
You're gone, but not goodbye.
And I break, but I survive. Holding on to the pieces you left behind. If love is a place, then I'm trapped inside.
You're gone, but not
Now I'm fucking the ghost in a room full of noise, trying to drown out the pain with these broken decoys. Every picture I touch feels like it cuts like glass. Every future I plan turn to smoke in the past. I was chasing your shadow through the corridors of pain. Every step that I take feels like walking through rain. And I laugh when I cry cause it hurts less that way. But the silence gets louder every night that I stay.
Tell me, how do you leave when you're never really gone? When your voice still echoes in the beat of this song. I'm alive, but I'm stuck in the moment we died. And I'm screaming your name with no one replying inside.
I reach for your voice in the empty night, but it fades in the space where we used to fight.
You're gone, but not goodbye. Still living in the back of my mind. I hear you in the wind when it cries.
You're gone, but not goodbye.
And I break, but I survive. Holding on to the pieces you left behind. If love is a place, then I'm trapped inside.
You're gone, but not goodbye.
I'm lost in the shadows you left in my soul. I'm holding on tight, but I'm losing control. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. You're gone, but not goodbye. Still living in the back of my mind. I hear you in the wind when it cries.
You're gone, but not goodbye.
And I break, but I survive. Holding on to the pieces you left behind. If love is a place, then I'm trapped inside.
You're gone, but not goodbye.
You didn't leave me.
You didn't leave me,
You didn't leave.
you just became the silence.
I can't escape. Gone, but not goodbye.
Annemieka B., Emily Lingy, and Katie the Mum, with Gone But Never Say Goodbye. A song from 2026 about artists that are mainly still unknown. In these days, with the streaming facilities, we can get such songs. Normally, we do not play them, but this one is a bit different, as it seems to be a good song. And one of the singers is Emily Lingy. And she will be a star over time. And is already on her way with good covers from old world hits. She's only 19 years old and comes from Dubai, but is born in Scandinavia. The match with the other voices is very good in the song. It is an American production, and Annemieka B. is rather unknown and might be a producer. And the same goes for Katie the Mum. No idea where those songs and artists will lead to, as they have no real identity. Different for Emily, and that is why we advise you to follow her. Back to the old days with the Searchers, and the fantastic song Take Me for What I'm Worth.
Don't try and understand me. You never could do that. On in the end, you'd wind up being hurt. I'm a man with too many problems that keep pounding on my brain. So if you want me, you'll take me for what I'm worth. If you want me, you'll take me for what I'm worth. I don't pretend to be a saint. My sins, they are many. But there's no one perfect in this universe. And though you think I'm weird, don't try and change me, dear. 'Cause if you want me, you take me for what I'm worth. If you want me, you take me for what I'm worth. Hear a howling wind outside my door. There's restlessness within. Oh, I'm like a rain cloud that one day may burst. We both know I'll be leaving, and if one little tear you break, oh, it's alright, 'cause that's all I'm really worth. It's alright, 'cause that's all I'm really worth. And if you think about me in your lonesome hours, oh, and on your lips there's a sweet word and not a curse, oh, then I'll be coming back one day when my wandering is over. Oh, if you want me, you take me for what I'm worth. If you want me, you take me for what I'm worth. If you want me, you take me for what I'm worth. If you want me, you take me for what I'm worth.
Take Me for What I'm Worth, The Searchers, one of the famous groups from Mercy Beat time in Liverpool. In 1965, went to number 20 in the UK and a hit in Holland, but not a hit in the USA. 1965 was the year when the old melody-based Mercy Beat started to be replaced by more adventurous music, like it came from the Beatles. It was the last top 20 hit of The Searchers. Those guys were really good, with the beautiful voice of Mike Pender in the lead and the fantastic harmonies they have. They often use the 12-string guitar, and the total sounds really Searchers, although many of their songs were covers, like this one. The producer, Tony Hatch, made it all work for the group. The group was founded in 1959 and had their first big hit in 1963 with Sweets for My Sweet, and then a string of hits followed. The group continues to exist for many years and of course had some changes in the members, but the sound and the harmonies remained. This number was written by P.F. Sloan, an American West Coast professional songwriter who made beautiful songs with often very straight words like Eve of Destruction and this one, Take Me How I Am or Do Not Take Me At All. We come back on another time on Sloan. Last song for tonight, It Might As Well Rain Until September. Gary and Dave.
What can I write? What can I say? How can I tell you how much I miss you? The weather here has been as nice as it can be, although it doesn't really friends look forward to their picnics on the beach. Yes, everybody loves the summertime. But you know, darling, while your arms are out of reach, the summer isn't any friend of mine. It doesn't matter whether skies are gray or blue. It's raining in my heart 'cause I can't be with you. I'm only living for the day you're home to stay, so it might as well rain until September. September, September. It might as well rain until September. September.
Gary and Dave with It Might As Well Rain Until September. Beautiful title for our last song of the evening. If your lover is not there, I don't care what kind of weather it is, and it might rain forever. This song comes from 1962 and is written by the famous writers duo Carole King and Gary Goffin. They wrote it for Bobby V, but he did not take it, and then the two friends from Ontario in Canada took it and made it into a sort of a hit. Mainly in Canada, by the way, where they are from and where they met each other in the early 70s at the Psychology University. They made the song more romantic, softer, and with their voices it became more beautiful than the original. This was 1974. The biggest hit of the guys was without a doubt Could You Ever Love Me Again from 1973. Gary Weeks and Dave Beckett stopped their duo in 1977, and Dave stayed in the music world as producer, songwriter, and singer. And Gary left the music industry, and they are both still alive and halfway their 70s. As you know, we play for you well-selected songs from mainly the 60s and the 70s. Big hits and forgotten special ones. Some of them you might certainly recognize, as they are still often played or used for movies and commercials. We give a small story with each song. Radio Shelter plays only songs we love, and we hope we please you with our choice. And please do not forget to subscribe to our wonderful Radio Shelter and get every new broadcasting automatically on your device. Next to push on subscribe, you should also push on the bell on the screen to make it all perfect and to enjoy us every Friday. We wish you a good and of course a very safe week. On behalf of Radio Shelter, Marina and myself, and please tune in next Friday. And I'm Tony Eastern. So long.
Привіт усім! Мене звати Настя, і я співачка у дівочому поп-гурті Melody Girls of Ukraine, тут, у Києві. Від щирого серця бажаю кожному з вас доброти, миру та любові.